Breaking news! Something big is happening in the AFC West, and Broncos country needs to pay attention because this could change everything for our season. The Chiefs are in trouble. The Chargers are falling apart before training camp even gets going. And meanwhile, Sean Payton is quietly making moves that could turn the Broncos into the most dangerous team in the division. I'm talking about roster chaos with our rivals, shocking retirements, suspensions, and a rookie running back in Denver who might just be the next breakout superstar. But before I reveal everything that's going down, if you're a true Denver Broncos fan, smash that like button right now. And if you've been repping the orange and blue for decades, I want to see this in the comments. Go Broncos! My heart bleeds orange and blue. Now, let's get into it because what I'm about to tell you could be the best news Broncos fans have heard in years. Now let's get straight into it because the AFC West is spiraling out of control and everything is falling perfectly into place for our Broncos. First, let's talk about our rookie sensation, Harvey. This kid is already proving why Sean Payton and George Payton went after him in the second round. There was a bit of drama because so many second-round picks around the league were holding out after other teams started handing out guaranteed money. Harvey missed just one day, maybe two at most, before the Broncos got the deal done, handing him a $1.9 million signing bonus. Sean Payton runs a tight ship, so we didn't even hear when the deal was finalized, but he's back on the field, and that's huge for our offense. Payton sees something in this kid, and comparisons are already being made to when he snagged Alvin Kamara in the third round back in New Orleans. That's how highly Harvey is being viewed, and I'm telling you right now, this running game could explode this season. While things are looking up for us, the same can't be said for our rivals. Let's head over to Los Angeles because the Chargers are a complete mess right now. They were hyped about bringing in Mike Williams as Justin Herbert's big weapon, and Chargers fans tried to convince themselves this was a brilliant move. Well, scratch that. Williams went from being on the physically unable to perform list to officially retiring today. That leaves the Chargers with Vlad Mackey and no real WR2. Remember, Jade Barrett was brought in specifically to contain Mackey, which now makes their passing game even less of a threat against our defense. But that's not even the worst of it for them. Their supposed two-headed rushing attack with Najee Harris and Marion Hampton just took a massive blow. Najee is starting the season on the PUP list after a bizarre fireworks accident. Yes, fireworks, that left people injured and now has him meeting with Stanford doctors for an eye injury. Reports are calling it one of the strangest off-field incidents in recent memory, and Chargers fans are panicking because without Harris, they're leaning on a rookie to carry the load. Add to that the fact they've had contract holdouts with their own second-round rookie, and this Chargers team is heading into camp already behind schedule. And just when you think it can't get any better for us, let's talk about Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes recently claimed this was the best receiving core he's ever played with, but that statement is already aging poorly. Rashee Rice, who was supposed to be their WR1, has now pleaded guilty to reckless driving and fleeing the scene of an accident. Adam Schefter is reporting that Rice will absolutely be suspended to start the season. The only question is for how long. Based on similar past incidents, we're likely talking about 4 to 8 games. And with the Chiefs' brutal opening schedule against teams like the Eagles, Ravens, and Lions, missing their top receiver could be devastating for them. So let's recap. Harvey is locked in and ready to roll for us. The Chargers are crumbling before training camp even fully kicks in. And the Chiefs are losing their WR1 to a suspension right when they need him most. The stars are aligning, Broncos country, and if Sean Payton's plan for this roster clicks the way we hope, this could be the year we shock everyone. What do you think, Broncos fans? Do you believe all this chaos in the AFC West is the perfect opportunity for us to make a serious playoff push? Could this finally be the season we take back control of the division? And here's where things get even more exciting for Broncos country because when you piece everything together, you can see Sean Payton's blueprint taking shape. This isn't just about 1 or 2 lucky breaks from our rivals. This is about a Denver team quietly building a roster that can capitalize on every single weakness the AFC West is showing right now. Payton has been absolutely methodical about this offseason, keeping everything behind closed doors, and that's exactly why we're seeing moves like the Harvey signing handled so efficiently. Missing just one practice while other teams are dealing with holdouts, injuries, and full-blown chaos? That's the mark of a front office and coaching staff that has its act together. Now, let's dig into why Harvey could be the X-factor this season. His explosive running style reminds a lot of scouts of Alvin Kamara in his rookie year. Payton knows how to scheme for a versatile back who can run, catch, and create mismatches, and that's exactly what Harvey brings to the table. Add that to an offensive line that's been upgraded to fit Payton's system, and suddenly this Broncos offense, which struggled last season to find consistency, could become a legitimate threat. Imagine a backfield rotation with Harvey as the spark and Javonte Williams wearing defenses down. This is the kind of dynamic ground attack that not only controls the clock but keeps our defense fresh and aggressive. And speaking of defense, that's where Denver has a real chance to separate itself. Let's look at the matchups. Against the Chargers, who's their offensive threat now? Vlad Mackey, and who else? With Jay Barrett focused on taking Mackey out of the equation, Justin Herbert is going to be forced to rely on inexperienced weapons. Throw in the fact that their rushing game just lost Najee Harris, and you're talking about a one-dimensional offense walking into a matchup against a defense that thrives on creating turnovers. Denver's secondary, led by Pat Surtain too, could absolutely feast in those games. Now let's shift back to Kansas City because this is where things get very interesting. Mahomes has been able to make magic happen even when his receiving core hasn't been elite, but this time feels different. No Rashee Rice for at least the first month of the season, and possibly longer, means Mahomes has to lean on Hollywood Brown, who has struggled to stay healthy, and rookie Xavier Worthy, who hasn't proven anything at this level yet. Payton understands better than anyone that if you can disrupt timing and force Mahomes to hold onto the ball, his magic starts to fade. Denver's pass rush, combined with a secondary that's designed to blanket receivers, could finally be the formula to slow him down. Add to that the Chiefs' brutal early season schedule, and you can see why this might be the perfect storm. If Kansas City drops a few early games without Rice, and if the Chargers can't stay healthy or consistent, Denver could realistically find itself at the top of the division standings early. That would shift all the pressure onto our rivals, while Payton continues to quietly fine-tune this roster week after week. The energy in the locker room is also something you can't overlook. R.J. Harvey's quick signing sends a message: this team is all in. Everyone's buying into Payton's vision, and that kind of unity is something we haven't seen in Denver for years. Compare that to the disarray happening in Los Angeles and Kansas City, and you start to feel like this Broncos team is the one with stability, leadership, and belief. And that's the key question now. Do you, Broncos fans, believe? Is this finally the year we stop being the team chasing the Chiefs and instead become the team everyone else is chasing? Could this AFC West chaos be the beginning of something special in Denver? Drop your thoughts below. Do you think the Broncos are ready to take advantage of this perfect storm? Or do we still need one more key piece before we can talk about winning the division? If you love this breakdown and want every piece of Broncos news as it happens, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash the like if you're a true Denver fan. There's a video on the screen right now breaking down how Sean Payton is planning to unleash this offense. Click it and I'll see you there. Go Broncos! And here's something else Broncos country needs to think about. This isn't just about catching our rivals slipping. It's about setting a tone for the entire season. Sean Payton is building a team that can control games from start to finish, and R.J. Harvey might be the secret weapon that makes it all click. Harvey isn't just a fast runner. He has incredible vision and patience, which is exactly what Payton loves in his running backs. Pairing that with Javonte Williams' power running means defenses will have to respect the ground game, opening up play-action opportunities for Bo Nix to exploit. Payton has always been known for his creative offensive schemes, and now he has the pieces to execute them. Imagine defenses trying to guess between Harvey catching passes out of the backfield or Courtland Sutton stretching the field. Add Jerry Jeudy into the mix, and suddenly, this isn't the same stagnant Broncos offense we've seen in recent years. This is a balanced, unpredictable attack that can put pressure on anyone. And the timing couldn't be better. The Chargers are losing weapons, the Chiefs are starting the year shorthanded, and the Raiders, well, they're not even in the conversation right now. Denver has a chance to jump out early, build confidence, and keep the momentum going deep into the season. Payton knows how to manage winning streaks and keep players focused, and that's why this could be the year everything changes. So here's the real question for you. With the AFC West crumbling around us and Sean Payton quietly assembling a potential powerhouse, do you believe this Broncos team is ready to shock the league and take over the division? Could this be the start of a new era in Denver? I want to hear what you think.